The main event just concluded for AEW Dynamite. My name is Ango. This is Destination Pro Wrestling. Of course, bringing you guys some post coverage of AEW Dynamite. We got to talk about it. Miro has now become the new TNT champion. He defeated Darby Allin in very convincing fashion. And, of course, I had to chime in. If you guys want to support the channel, it's very easy to do so. All the links are in the description. You guys could become a DPW champion for only $4.99 a month. We have a free Discord server, and of course, we have the new Destination PW website. So in case YouTube is not notifying you of all the newest content, check out destinationpw.com. All right, so Darby Allin versus Miro. Very, very good match. It actually went a little bit over 10 o'clock, and there's a couple things I really, really liked about this match. And of course, there are a couple things I disliked about the match, but I have to talk about it because, of course, that's what we do here on DPW. So put it this way, Miro starts off the match before the bell even rings, comes out to be very aggressive. In this main event, I give a lot of kudos to AEW because they're finally giving us the version of Miro that we all wanted. You know, when Rusev was released by WWE and then he went to AEW, having the video game character, you know, he was doing the whole thing with Kip Sabian, the best man. It just really wasn't what we hoped for, especially because we saw Rusev was a badass in WWE. But tonight, man, this was a good showcase for Miro. You know, he immediately takes out Darby Allin before the match even begins. And when the bell actually does ring, Miro goes all out with some sort of aggression that I don't think we've ever seen from the guy. And it really did a lot to elevate Darby Allin, but also it did a lot for Darby Allin to really, I mean, he made Miro look tremendous. Darby was taking a whole bunch of bumps. He was getting thrown around everywhere. And then once Darby Allin got in some offense, they did a really good job of making fans get emotionally invested in the idea that Darby Allin might actually retain the belt. Especially the last few minutes of the match, I thought that right there was very crucial because we knew once it hit 10 o'clock, there still wasn't a finish. Darby Allin made it look like there was a chance he was going to win, obviously hitting his finisher several times, still not able to take out Miro. One thing I did want to mention, though, I did want to mention this because it was something I didn't personally like about the match. We saw some involvement during the commercial break where Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky took out Sting ringside. The reason why this matters, well, one, it happened during commercial break, which this is something that's happening a lot with AEW with timing and pace. There's a lot of things that sometimes you miss, and then they have to kind of get you up to speed to with that actual segment or whatever you missed during the match. So I felt like that kind of took a little bit away from the match. But what was really, really annoying to me, and this is something that I just personally cannot understand. I don't like it. It kind of bothers me from a fan perspective, but Miro won the match, and immediately as soon as he won, Ethan Page, Scorpio Sky take out Sting yet again, and then the Dark Order come out, and of course everybody's brawling outside. And then we get Miro going face-to-face with Lance Archer and Jake the Snake, which obviously seems to be the next big feud for Miro, which in a moment, I'm going to talk about that. I do have some mixed feelings towards that. But this match was incredible. And I give a lot of praise to AEW for making us get invested in Darby Allin because they started off the match, or prior to the match starting off, they had a really, really cool video package on Darby Allin. And, you know, while I may be critical of AEW at times, this was what I was looking for. When it came to AEW tonight, this was the match that drew me in. I watched the entire episode, and I felt like this match delivered. But it doesn't mean I can't be upset about certain things. And I just felt like, you know, Miro just won the TNT championship. It's a big deal, right? The TNT belt is a big deal in this company. It's got a lot of prestige already, and I felt like there should have been a little bit more to that. It felt like the ending was a little bit rushed, and I think that right there was kind of an issue for me. But nonetheless, this was a really good match. Miro is finally champion, and we're finally getting an aggressive side to Miro that I think everybody's wanted, so I'm happy. I want to know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Feel free to weigh in with your opinions, and if you guys aren't part of the Discord, you guys got to check that out. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.